Like they're selling the epoxy garage floor material and like how-to guides on how to start these types of businesses.
There was I guess combining digital and physical products is always a cool one. Because that's kind of what it is, right? You're combining a digital product of, hey, rendering service plus kind of design layout, and then giving them the fulfillment option is, did 99 Designs just get purchased, or they got purchased by one of the big on-demand print companies, right?
Yeah, I forget who it is, but they got purchased.
Yeah.
I want to say it was Vistaprint.
Yeah. Yep. I think that makes sense. I feel like that's another pretty cool kind of combination between the two of those.
Yeah. Also, like you said, combining service businesses and like online stuff or digital products, tons of opportunity. If you have like, if you're in like a niche service-based business or something no one's talking about, you've seen all these people running like info products on Amazon FBA, drop shipping, like starting a marketing agency, remote closing, high ticket closing, right? So I'm seeing people just print money off of, I met this guy, he owns SMS marketing platform for home service companies that we use. And it's an amazing product. And I was talking to him and I was telling him about kind of like what we're doing with like the remote home service stuff. And he's making 600K a year net income on autopilot off selling, teaching people how to build windshield repair companies. So it's called like rock chip repair. So just like basic like rock chips on window on like windshields. So he's selling just a course and running some Facebook ads on it, 600K a year net income, autopilot. And he had built up 9 location like rock chip repair company before building the marketing platform. But that's what he sells the course on. So I think you could do it in like I have a buddy doing parking lot striping. I'm like, dude, that's the play for you, bro. Like you got to do a course on parking lot striping.
Have you seen that whole? Do you know who Bia Hayes is on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that whole video where he like walks around neighborhoods and like has like decals of different numbers and like spray paints them on the curb for different neighbors. I don't know if he crushed it with that, but I would imagine if you actually try to do it in more of a way that's just like knocking on doors, you could also do some serious work on that too for like different houses.
Yeah, that's just super low ticket. Like you got to bank on volume and
Sure.
probably get some like high schoolers to like do the work for you if you want to build that to be big.
But it could be a good offer in terms of like, hey, like let me get my foot in the door. You've seen I can do good work here. Now let me go and pressure wash your driveway. Or oh, you've seen that I can do good work here. Now let me go and clean your windows. Or I don't know, maybe less relatable, but
A better one is I've seen people go to local high schools and be like, hey, I'll go to like all your football teams' houses and I'll paint like their number on the driveway. And
nice.
so in different towns, you'll see like number 81, like Robinson, like wide receiver, whatever, and then the logo of the school.
I thought you were gonna say, hey, I'm gonna go to your son's football game and like I'll hold a sign for him and cheer him on while you don't go.
I'm sure someone would pay for that. There's someone out there that would pay for that.
Well, in terms of like the whole line striping and asphalting, like we had a kid come power wash storage facility on the ground, and like the upsells, like the fact that we weren't upsold restriping everything and fixing some of the potholes, and like I think that's the other aspect. It's just like combining all of these with, you got the intro offer, you got the other upsell, and you end up, yeah, maybe it was a low ticket item like a couple $100 to spray their name on it, but you're already there. You can probably pitch them on a couple other things. Maybe you're doing Christmas lights, but I think that's where you start getting some more really high-end ticket stuff, is combining all of those together.
Yeah, the key there is to just make sure you're adding on services that aren't that complicated, but things like parking lot striping on the surface, even window cleaning, you think like, yeah, I don't window cleaning. There's still some learning curve there and some things that you don't factor in that you're not thinking about that can go wrong. So it creates an issue when you try to like stack services like that of like, yeah, I'll upsell you on the ceiling. I'll upsell you on the pothole repair or sealing. And then I'll also upsell you on the striping. Like those are all different services that have their own set of problems.
What about just combining, like maybe it's not you that's doing it, but you do some sort of referral commission thing with the other best, guy that's doing driveway repairs?
I'm a big fan of subbing out. So there's definitely plays for you to like market like a digital first service business or contracting or home service company. And then you just sub the work. So maybe you're like ABC striping company, but you just sub it all.
Dude, this is crazy. The International Window Cleaning Convention is in Las Vegas next year.
Yeah. So this year, the International Window Cleaning Convention and the Power Washers of North America.
Dude, see, I was like for the last 20 minutes, I've been trying to think of like a nerdier convention to like make fun of you, but I can't think of anything. But I think you just found it for me.
Dude, there's got to be something nerdier, man. But yeah, so they combined this year and they had like a huge conference. I didn't go to it, but it was out in Orlando.
Was there like a big
And,
rivalry between the two?
I'm not sure. I just recently joined last
Keep
year.
your pressure washers off of our goddamn windows.